Good evening, everybody. Yes, we're a few minutes late. I'm experimenting another computer tonight, and
why are we so shiny? I look so shiny.
Yes, you do actually. Maybe it's the light more on the face. I was not expecting to have a little girl with me tonight, so I did put a big thumbnail like the world is on fire, because I want to cover the news tonight. The latest news, which are not good, but so we're going to go from Switzerland all the way to Venezuela. So buckle up as we travel in between the two countries here with the news. But it's meant to be an interactive discussion. So waiting for a few people to come in, obviously, here.
We're so big.
And I see we already had a few guests. So who do we have? Jennifer, Happy New Year. Yes to you, Jennifer. Oh, you did receive, the Christmas card with these sparkles. Yes. That was Sophie, actually, who is here with me tonight. So that was her, all the sparkles. Yeah, these glasses are better. They're meant for computer.
They're meant for both.
Oh, the artwork will soon be framed for safekeeping and put in my office. You never know. Maybe little Sophie will become very famous someday and might be worth a fortune. You can say, well, I knew that little girl when she was 12 and 11, yeah, and she did these drawings for me. Yeah. Oh, gosh, -3 here. Wow. Yeah, you need more firewood from the garage. Yes. Well, actually, we did put the heater today. The temperatures went down a tiny bit, but it's nice. I'm not going to complain. So,
is that the washing machine or the dryer that I hear?
I think it's a dryer.
Yay!
Hi, Jevin. Hope you're doing good. And Jennifer, I hope you received your wins from the giveaway. Huh? Tick. Oh, but yeah, I got notification it was delivered to your place. Huh? All right. You got, you're waiting for your, oh, you thought it was your Albert, but it was my delivering, right?
Okay. I got the mic.
Okay. Yes, it was the book from Iris, right? The Moon Sprout. Very good. Good. I think you're supposed to get the pruner as well. Huh?
Yeah.
Today. It was all supposed to arrive today.
And she came down and gave me the mic.
I thought you would enjoy the book. So that's it. I'm glad it was you winning it. It was a good match, I would say.
And she came down and handed the mic.
Yes, we got the mic to be very professional when we're going to switch with the news here.
Now. We're going to be like Fox. We're going to be like Fox News. Today we are covering the latest news.
I'm going to cover because I don't think it is that fun for our little girl here, the news.
Yeah, I'm going to leave soon.
You love the shiny fabric on the t-shirt. I think it's you here. Yeah, look at that. Very pretty. It's her new PJ. Presents for Christmas. She's got matching outfit that are actually a bit of shine as well. You've got some sparkles.
And I got socks.
I agree, Jevin. It's 2026, and what a start of 2026.
This is a horrible start.
That's actually, it was a terrible end of 2025. I want to come to that. Because I published a video a few days before just to summarize all the big headlines of 2025, and I had no idea it would finish that bad.
Yeah.
So hold on here. Okay. Well, I sure hope it's not a cursed name. Yeah. Jan named the chicken Sparkles after me. It was the only chick that survived last year.
Whoa!
Yes! She just posted a short of her. Okay, I will go to Jan and check it out.
I'm shining. I don't look like I'm shining here, but I look like I'm shining.
Okay. All right. I hope you receive the other one tomorrow.
Wow.
Yes. No Costco snack
No,
tonight.
because she told me, because she's like, okay,
No.
don't bring any snacks
I put a
here.
nice computer here, so no snacks, no nothing.
Womp womp. I was hungry. I want snacks.
Yes.
I want snacks.
Well, congratulations, Jevin, for finishing your Lego set so quick. 2 days. That's the thing with Lego. She's so quick. At the end, you buy the present thinking, oh wow, it's gonna last for a bit. They're gonna enjoy, and then it's done.
Yeah.
So it's not meant to obstruct your face.
Yeah,
people don't see you; they just see the mic. So, but I see we got 7 people here. So make sure to smash the thumbs up button, especially if you're catching the replay. And let's dive into the news, because I'm not too sure what you heard about the drama that happened in Switzerland on New Year's Eve. I was shocked myself, to be honest here. Let me share my screen. I'm actually going to share the entire screen here on that one. It might just be easier. Window, yeah. No, I'm just going for the screen. All right. So you should have the screen here, and we are going to. It's working on the side here. It's always a delay. We've got it. Oh, you're behind. Okay. Well, yes, it's working. So we're going to Crans, Montana.
Montana.
Yeah, but it's not in Montana. It's in Switzerland. So it's actually on the French-speaking side of Switzerland. It's and in the winter, it's Switzerland. It's in the mountains, in the canton of Valais, and it's a ski station, because everything. It's mountains. You go skiing in Switzerland, and it happened. So New Year's Eve. Can you please put it down? Yeah, you had a fire that broke out in a bar called Le Constellation. In that ski resort town, you had 40 people that died and 119 were injured, and many of them severely. But this is completely nightmarish when you look at what actually happened here. And I'm going to give you a bit more details. Let me see if we got some good images here of...
oh my God.
Because actually you do see what happens in one of the images right there. And that's something, because people were, it was a bar, so you had only young people pretty much in there. And you see exactly what happened. So they were celebrating for New Year, and they had these little sparkles. Apparently you had also some guys that had the cheeks on their shoulder here, so higher up. And they were holding the bottles, just like you see here with the sparkles. And it went on the roof. And look at the ceiling here. So it's not the roof, the right word. It's a ceiling. It is made of some materials that are made... Well, highly flammable. That's the issue. But it's made to stop the noise, pretty much, given they're probably down from buildings and so on, or it's just given it's a bar, not to have too much noise going in the above and outside. So it's all apparently highly flammable. Oh, Daddy just arrived. And with the sparkles, is just in a second, the whole ceiling was in flame. And the young people here, they were, I think the youngest was maybe 14. They were pretty much burned alive right there. Yes, I know, Jen. Yeah, I can't report without a mic. Yes, you're right. But it's look at this picture here with the ceiling. And look at the youngsters here in the bar. They were filming while some of the others were just being burned alive. And then they rushed to the exit. So apparently there was an issue with the exit as well. But it all happened so fast. And some of them, what I heard from my parents here is that the material in the ceiling contains apparently some cyanide, and some that pretty much they inhale and died very quickly, maybe not feeling too much being burned. I don't know, but It's a disaster, a complete disaster. You can see here some of the pictures. Yeah, exactly, Jennifer. Noise cancelling material. No. Oh, come on, Shine. No fun. It's in Switzerland. In the French-speaking side of Switzerland, you had a bar that pretty much bursted on fire with 40 young people dead. And I say young people, it's really young people. The average age is maybe 18, 20, I don't know. They came to a party for New Year and they were burned alive. It's and even the ones that survived, because if you go here, how many did they say? 120 injured. Some of them, because you had people from the that run to the bar and try to get some out because they were unable to get out. Some of them were completely burned, and I mean they were pretty much getting burned, and people were trying to drag them out of the bar and roll them onto, because it was cold. You had snow, and it's just completely like in a movie. It's in Switzerland. I mean, Switzerland. That's what you would expect of. Not Switzerland, pretty much. It's incredible and hard to believe. And some of the injured, they are just so burned that they were not able to identify them. They were transported to hospitals. Some, of course, in Switzerland. Do we have a map here? But not many hospitals are able to actually take care of these highly burned bodies. So some France took a few. I know Italy, Germany as well. But they went, for instance, in France, some went to Lyon. That's equipped. You need hospitals that are equipped. Some went to Metz right there. But yeah, some of them, some parents are still waiting for confirmation here, and we're on the 4th because yeah, you have apparently 10 of them that are so badly damaged that they cannot be identified, but they're still alive, and they put them in a coma just because it must hurt so bad. I don't know, and I don't know how they're going to make it at the end, but it's yeah. That's how we finished the year in Europe. 40 young people burned alive, 100 other probably damaged for life, traumatized anyway, but a lot of them were burned, some more severely than others. But yeah, it's a disaster, complete disaster, and that's how we ended the year. And the worst is that it's not the first time these kind of things happen. It happened in France on the other side of the Alps years back. Let me check here. If I check, let me do a quick Google. Incendie, Isère, France. Oh, it's not gonna. It's not. No, I need to put bar because it happened. See, in the nightclub of the 5-7, that 146 people died that time. So it was on the French side. I don't know what year it happened. In a nightclub in Grenoble in 1970. Okay, it's been 50 years. But still, it's the exact same thing that happened. And it was maybe 20 years ago. The same thing happened in a nightclub in Argentina. You had, I don't know how many, 100, 150 also died. It was an underground nightclub. And you can say, okay, it's Argentina, but still, I mean, it's, you're going to party and the facilities might not be probably equipped. Not many fire escapes. So here the owners of the bar actually are French. They are already being sued. Apparently they lost loved ones as well in that fire. See, her daughter was out celebrating her 17th birthday on New Year's Eve when she called in the early hours of the morning to say she was stuck because the constellation was cordoned off. So, hi, good evening. Yeah, they're calling for safety checks in bars, but if that happens in Switzerland, I mean, it's a mass for the victim, a grieving mother. One of the victims was 16-year-old Arthur Brodard, whose mother had been frantically searching for him. Yeah, thank you. Our Arthur actually doesn't have an. Oh yeah, Arthur has now left to party in paradise. Yeah, well, it's I don't know. So have you had you heard anything about that one here? I had not watched too much news as such. Bar managers face a criminal investigation. Yeah. So investigators said they believe festive sparkling candles atop champagne bottles ignited the fire when they kept too close to the ceiling of the crowded bar. Authorities are looking into whether the sound dampening material on the ceiling conformed with regulations. Obviously not. Here there's an issue, and whether the candles were permitted to use in the bar. Obviously not. Something went wrong here. Investigation also centers on the other safety measures on the premises, including fire extinguishers, escape routes, and whether previous work at the site was up to code. Yeah, prisoner's lesson here. Well, don't go party in a bar on New Year's Eve, but always look for the fire extinguisher and the closest fire exit. That's really know your way out. And just these pictures of the young people taking videos when the bar was on fire and others were burning up. It's shocking, but that's today's generation, I guess. So that was the first news I wanted to cover with you here. Yeah, I agree, Jennifer. Oh, I saw 2 old people on a couch. Debbie, Debbie, given I haven't seen 2 old people on a couch, I decided to cover the news tonight. Yeah. I agree, Jennifer. Kids today are very desensitized. Yes, totally. That's, and with a mic, yes. No, I was actually waiting for them to come on this weekend. I thought they would after the little, I don't know how you would call it. Well, actually, let's call it by its name because it has a name. It's called Operation Absolute Resolve. I took note of the name. So I thought they would actually come up to comment, and I was very disappointed to see they did not. And Debbie, all the good resolutions for the new year? Maybe she already left the life. I don't know. Oh, Wendy's here. Hey, Happy New Year, Wendy. Hope you're doing good. Did you see the PJ she was wearing? Nice, right? So what did you think about Venezuela? What did you think of it? I was looking at the reactions worldwide and how quickly they came out. And I was, I looked at the Americas, obviously, first. It was pretty funny to see almost at the same time you had Lula in Brazil that came pretty, not unhappy, condemning or obfuscated. I don't know how you say it. But I was thinking at the same time, man, socialist sitting on a bunch of oil, scandals behind him and so on. Well, maybe he's just afraid for his own seat here. Yeah. Then you had Argentina, of course, Milei, big supporter of Trump, saying congratulations, well done. Interesting. Mexico condemning, obviously, because at the end, if it's all about drug, the biggest drug probably all the countries are going through Mexico, all the drugs are going through there before getting here. So probably feeling a bit concerned as well. It was interesting to see the worldwide reactions to the things here. Yes, I know, Wendy, I'm early, but one of the girls was not feeling too good. The other one said initially she would not do the live. So given it was just me, I thought, okay, yeah, let's just go live. No different than steps taken by several previous presidents. I agree. I'm 100% with you. Before Maduro, you had Noriega and others. Yes. Yes, including the Pinochet regime in Chile, the Videla in Argentina. Yes, all over the place. I fully agree with you here, Wendy. It's not the first time. Probably won't be the last. Yeah. You don't know what you think about Venezuela? I don't know. I'm waiting on the opening of the market tomorrow morning, to be honest, Debbie, here. Because I watched, did you watch the speech he made on Saturday morning? I mean, officially saying he's taking over the country. I mean, the US is taking over, and we're taking over the infrastructure, and drill, baby, drill is going to be drill, baby, drill over there. So I'm waiting to see how the stock opens up on Monday, because at the end, the big company that's benefiting from all this is Chevron. Because you don't have many companies left in Venezuela operating there. Oil and gas, a lot were nationalized, like assets taken over by, actually it was Chavez at the time, and they exited the country. If I think of the big French oil and gas giant, Total Energies, they left the country over 10 years ago. I think Exxon is gone as well. So the one really there, still in operations, and that has, I believe, a license by the Treasury, like to operate in that country, is Chevron. So I don't know how the stock is going to react. And if we, because he said also they would boost a bit the infrastructure because they had not been well maintained. So it means other type of, I'm based in Houston, you can tell here, oil and gas, right? I know all the companies in the market. But yeah, the others that are more like infrastructure would be the Halliburton, Schlumberger, these kind of companies, Technip. So I'm waiting to see how the market is going to react. Not just Monday morning, it's going to be over a month or so on for the oil and gas here. But some companies might benefit from it. So we'll see. And that's just for oil and gas. Venezuela also is sitting on some good metals. So we will see. We'll see. But yes, definitely economical motivation here, not that take over here. Yeah, I see what you mean here, Debbie. I was waiting to see the reactions from the other leaders, the other countries, because I mean, China, Russia, Iran, it's pretty obvious, how they were going to react. Israel as well on the opposite side. You had some like Argentina, it was pretty evident. I was waiting for the Europeans, and they did not condemn it. I think, what did Macron say here? He tried to stay neutral, saying that it was pretty much a good thing that Venezuela was free of its dictator. But they did not question the legality of the way it happened, except for admitting that it was a big world demonstration of military perfection, if you can say, the way it was done. So on that one, I think everybody recognized that it was very well done, and that the US, legally or not, did a good job at doing it. Let's put it this way. Yeah. Yeah, I have not. It just opened up again, the market, I think, at 6 p.m. I haven't seen whether it went back up. It was at, I know I've been following the silver, gold. Yeah, it's really crazy, Debbie. It went 75. Jake is following here, 75. So it went back up. It was at 72 point something. Yeah. Yeah, it's, but I don't know. It's all manipulated, the market anyway. It's, what is the real value? And it's hard to invest because you don't know how they're going to play and whether it's going to dump tomorrow or go to 200. It's really hard here. It will pull back. Okay, the crystal ball over there on the sofa is saying it will pull back. If it does, I will buy a bit. But right now it's pretty expensive, just like gold. But gold is more of steady value also. It's at 4,500 right now. So it's, I remember, when was it? 2010, when we just, we had just met and he told me, yeah, buy gold. And I remember buying one of these 1 ounce in Paris at the time. And how much was it? 1,200. I mean, it's incredible how much, it's multiplied by almost 4. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right, what are you telling us here, Wendy, about your senator? Senator Lankford? I don't know that person. Is your senator in Oklahoma? Oh, no, no worries. You're not late. You're here. That's what matters, Wendy. That's what matters. Yeah. Oh, see? Nonya. Silver ball. It's no longer the tinfoil hat. Here is the silver ball. He's got a little magic ball predicting the price of silver by year end. Yeah. My dear, I feel for you. You have school tomorrow. You have to get up early for school. You know what, Javine? It's the same for me. I have work. I have to get up early as well to go to work. Just the same. I know. I completely feel for you here. Unfortunately, you have to go. Like me, I have to go. Yeah. Five years ago about silver and why it will skyrocket. It's going to keep going and be worth more than gold. Okay. Well, you're in line with Jake here, Jennifer. You might be looking at the same crystal ball here. Mm-hmm. Your senator? You were in the senator. It's a senator, no? You were talking, or senator. Okay, well, Wendy, I'm sure he's not the only one, unfortunately. Oh, actually, what did I think it came from a YouTuber. So, but just about corruption here, how, I don't know, some people have insider information of what's going on, so October, and that was not just YouTube here. October, when you had the big crash of crypto, I think it was October 10, and you have some people that took positions, shorting the market before it went down, and you had all the supposition on who it was that had that insider information of what was going to happen, and millions. And apparently here on Friday night, you had somebody who played, Polymarket, where you place bets on the outcome of certain things, who will win the election, and you bet on, or who will win the next basketball game, and you bet on your team, and you put money betting on the team online on Polymarket. And apparently there was a bet on how long Maduro was going to stay in office, and one person placed $30,000 on that bet 20 minutes before the operation, and came out with like $400,000. Yes, so there's and it's hard nowadays with all these predictive markets. You can, as soon as you've got some information, you can place bets and get a lot of money. And is it classified as insider information here? Should be. But what do we do with insider information? If you're in the corporate world, you've got an M&A, merger acquisition, you buy stock in advance knowing what's going to happen, you can be sued. You're going to go to jail, you're going to have penalties, everything. But here with politicians, seriously? What happens? Nothing. Who's that person who won, I don't know how many millions in October on the crypto shorts? Who is it? It's a wallet. You don't know who's behind the wallet. It's a crypto wallet. It's anonymous. Yeah, but somebody knew. And only very few people knew at the White House. Mm-hmm. Or in the surrounding, in that kind of surrounding. Yeah. You're saying not as high as gold, but it can get high. Yeah, rarity will keep gold, not good, gold high. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Lori, Happy New Year. How are you? Hope you're doing good. You also knew 5 years ago Bitcoin would crash. Well, yeah, but it crashes and goes up. It cycles. Yeah, that's why I used the last bit in a Bitcoin account for the down payment of this house before it crashed. Yeah, it hasn't really crashed. I mean, if you look, it's still at 90,000. It's all very relative. It was 130. It went down to 90. It's going to go back up at some point. Yeah, I will continue to believe in Bitcoin here. But that's just me. Yeah. All right. Everybody's saying hi to Lori. Good. Yes. So, Debbie, speaking seriously, New Year's resolution, right? You're going to do it, huh? You need to come back. Come on. I was so disappointed Saturday morning. I mean, this was just the perfect moment to have you and Mark comment here. Crash to zero? Bitcoin? Seriously? I mean, everybody's investing in Bitcoin now. The institutions, the states, and you think it might go to zero? I doubt it. That's, in my opinion, very unlikely. I mean, governments are invested in Bitcoins nowadays. No, I hope not. I actually hope it would be one of these safe havens, kind of like gold, to counterbalance and have other things to hold rather than your dollar that's getting devalued every day. I don't know. Would be my guess. I hope here. Not that I own much, but for me, if it goes down to zero, it's not going to make much of a difference anyway, Bitcoin. But it's it's too high right now. I kind of woke up to it when it was too high. It's like silver now. You don't want to, it's too high, Ooh, very nice, Debbie. You're starting a weight loss program? Yes, put it first for sure. Well, what kind of program are you following here? What is it? Are you doing like Weight Watchers? It was Wendy, actually, who was telling me, Wendy, not Hardnack, the other Wendy, the one in Colorado, that she lost actually quite a bit of weight and has not regained. So very good. Actually, if you're still here, Wendy, you need to tell me how you do it. What did you do? Did you just decrease the food quantity, or did you follow an actual diet? I think it's also a lot about exercising here, huh? Debbie. Are you going to go walking, join the gym? Because, I mean, eating less and watching what you eat is good, but at the same time, you don't want to lose all your muscles, right? Yeah. Wow. Your goal is to lose 100 pounds? Wow, that's a lot. I'm doing 75 soft. Okay, eating right and started working out with walk tapes. Walk tapes? I don't know what these are. But good. So you're eating better and exercising a bit. Yes, you do walk the dog, right? Right? You walk Dottie. Yes, and that's a good exercise. If she's like her father, it's a lot of work, especially on the arms when he pulls. But I think she's a bit easier. But she likes to walk, so that's good. That's really good, walking the dog. So, Wendy, you decrease the food quantity. You ate healthier and okay, exercise and change in medicine. Very good. So you didn't really follow, the two of you here, it's not into following a diet. It's more eating better, which is probably the right thing to do. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's like aerobic tapes, like you're following and you're doing exercise, following, like you put it on TV and you follow what they do. That's good. That's congratulations. It's a very good resolutions here, Debbie. Yes, I commend you for that. It's don't let it burn you out, and you need to keep going. It's sometimes easier to not do it alone. It takes a lot of strength to do it. Oh, I like to read that, Wendy. You cut out most processed food. Very good. Very, very good. That's probably the right thing to do. Yes, no junk food, no processed food, no more Whataburger, right, Wendy? Yeah. Try to eat, yeah. You are right here. I'm watching a lot more, and it's not really to lose weight here, but it's more health-wise. I'm watching a lot more what's on the labels on everything we buy at the grocery store. I'm so careful, and it's not easy because certain grocery stores, they only have crap. You go to Walmart, it's in certain places, depending on where you live, it's really hard to find good healthy food. Reading the ingredients, it's not easy. I agree, Jennifer. I started the computer too late, but because on that computer I'm using here, I have options actually with the camera. But I was already late, so I didn't try all the options on the. Yeah, but I'm not intending on reporting that much. It's just given Debbie did not do anything, and I was not too sure whether you heard about the fire in Switzerland. I wanted to just share that one because it actually shocked me. So that's why I wanted to share. I thought it was just so sad to finish the year like this with young people. So keeping your calories 1,450 a day to start. Okay, that's it's not a lot, but yes, if you want to burn and lose weight. Oh, good. So you're not alone with your granddaughter. Very good. Very, very good. Rare to have a burger. Yes, that's the thing. You have to keep it like very rare. I know you like it, Wendy, so it has to be like a reward, every once in a while. And yes, I agree with you, Debbie. That's my water as well. Mm-hmm. Yes, water. Do you like tea? Because especially in the winter, myself, I drink a lot of tea, for instance. And that it's kind of like water. If you don't put sugar, if you don't put milk, I drink green tea, and it's very healthy for you. Oh, you heard? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing not to do. Exactly. Dr. Pepper, Coke, Sprite, all these sodas, you have just sugar and it's really bad for you. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Yeah, it's just because the girls were not there either tonight, because when they're around, it's not really fun for them, and especially even the news are not good, So you drink mostly green tea and water. Very good, Wendy. Very, very good. No more of these sodas. That's good job. Actually, I treated myself with a few espresso coffees during the holidays, because you will see. I've got a video coming up, not this week, the week after. I was gifted an espresso machine for a product review, so I actually enjoy some good espressos. It's a nice machine, so the real one, like a cafe in Paris. So and you choose the coffee you want to put in it, because it doesn't have, the cups or anything. You actually pour a ground coffee. So it's it is nice, but I only do it, the days when I'm kind of tired, when I want to keep that. The 1st of January, I did it. I had an espresso just because I did not go party on the 31st, but you got fireworks and noise here in the big city and you don't sleep well. So I woke up, I was kind of not tired, but not the best. So I thought, well, let's just enjoy a little espresso. I still had my tea, but I got the espresso as well. Yeah. Oh, well, I see we've got a lot of tea drinkers here in the audience. Plain loose leaf peppermint tea. Oh, that's so it's herbal tea here. Peppermint. Yeah, me I do. Yeah, I do have black as well. I have both, and I have a variety. So yes, I'm pretty big in tea, so I have plenty. You still have your few Dr. Peppers a week. Yeah, but at the end, it's if you really like it, it's like me and my kombucha. I have almost stopped drinking wine. I used to drink quite a bit of wine, and I almost stopped. It just didn't. Maybe it's with the age, your body changed. It's that. Or maybe it's the wine here, because when I'm in France, I continue drinking, and it has no effect on me. But here, even if I don't drink much, I just take a glass or two. That's it, and I don't sleep good at night. And the next morning, I'm like not groggy, but not feeling the best. So I stopped on the wine. It's so it replaced it with kombucha, and kombucha I don't have that much, and it's got a lot less sugar, depending on which brand you buy. You have to look at the brand. Some of them have quite a bit of added sugar. Yeah. Really? I didn't know, Jennifer. The green tea naturally contains more fluoride than anything on this planet. Oh. I didn't know. Same for all tea except herb or root teas. Interesting. Yeah, you also have to be careful on the brands, because some brands, I think, have a lot of chemicals, and but it just depends on how the tea is grown and what you put on all the fields around it, all the chemicals and in the agriculture. I saw a video the other day destroying certain brands, including Lipton, Twinings, and so on. The ones you find at the grocery store, pretty much. Yeah, for the grocery store, I like a brand called Numi, and I like the jasmine tea. Actually, they have a very good jasmine tea. That's the one I have at work, usually in the morning now. Diet Coke. I think you'll be better off with just a Coke, actually, better than the diet. Trying to switch to water. Yeah. I don't know, the diet thing, first, I don't like the taste. And I think it makes you want to have more sugar at the end. It creates, that demand for more sugar. Yeah, I'm not, yeah. I would not, anyway, I do prefer Sprite here if I had to choose. But yeah, and the zero is the same. I made the mistake the other day when I was flying from Philly to Houston in December, and you know, they go through the aisle and they ask you what you want to drink, and I actually said a Coke Zero. So I had and they gave you United, they gave you the whole can. I was like, shoot, what am I going to do with it now? I did not drink it. I had a sip and I was like, yeah, I had my bottle of water, so I drank my water, but I should not have said anything to them. I think actually the healthiest stuff you can probably get is the tomato juice. They usually have tomato juice, and that's probably the best option here besides water. Yeah. No, it was not even moonshine, Jennifer. Like, when was it? I think it was Christmas Day here at home. I opened a bottle of Italian Prosecco, the Costco Prosecco. I had a glass. It was Christmas Eve. I did it for Christmas Eve. And it did not do any good to me. I did not enjoy it. And after that, I was not that, I don't know. But last September, I was in France. I had wine every day, let's be honest, and no effect on me. So I don't know if that's something added to the wine, or maybe my body that reacts to being here versus being there. I have no idea. I don't know. You drink lots of water. Good for you, Laurie. And once in a great while, I will drink a small bottle of Dr. Pepper. So the audience here is very much Dr. Pepper. Huh? Everybody is going for Dr. Pepper, except for Debbie, who's going for her Diet Coke. The others, they follow Jake with the Dr. Pepper, a smaller quantity, which is good. Don't follow him on that one. Huh? The tea leaf naturally contains a mass amount of fluoride. Mm-hmm. Well, but then, yes, you only buy your tea from Sipology, yes, and you did send me some of the loose leaf peppermint tea at it. Wow, that's a lot. A year's supply. Yeah, I used to do the same from my tea brand in France, Le Palais d'été. And I still do buy quite a bit because they have a store in New York, and they do pretty nice discount for Thanksgiving, the Black Friday. So I usually buy a bit, and I did this year again. Yeah. See, you heard it, that it makes you want more sugar. And you do have a sweet tooth, though. Both of them together, forget the Diet Coke here. Yeah. Yeah, Jennifer too, Dr. Pepper and the root beer. Yeah, that's a taste I've never had, the root beer. I don't like it. And I don't like the Dr. Pepper either, actually. Yeah, regular. It's sugar, but I think it's better than the artificial sweetener anyway. Yeah. Yeah, the root beer is you've got some tastes that you have to grow up with it. It's like the Vegemite, for the Australians. Everybody else hates the Vegemite. You have to grow up in Australia and be raised with the Vegemite, and you like it. But the root beer and the Dr. Pepper, you have to be from here. I think it's the same as the Vegemite here. It's, yeah. Same for me as my stinky cheeses. You have to be born in France. I agree. Yeah. Talking about stinky cheeses, on the way back from the Natural Science Museum, we stopped at Central Market. If you know, you have to be Texan to know it. It's like a higher class H-E-B. It belongs to, it's the same house brand as H-E-B, but it's like top notch. And they only have a few of them here in Texas. And I think they have a few international. But Texas, you have 2 in Austin, 1 downtown Houston, and 1 downtown Dallas, I think. And that's pretty much it. Maybe 1 in San Antonio, but I doubt it. It's Austin. And I can't resist when I'm not too far. I go, it's a treat. That grocery store has products from all over. It's not even that much more expensive than H-E-B. It's just so much nicer. And we had some food. I bought some good bread. Actually, I froze quite a bit, and I bought some cheese as well because they have a cheese section that's imported and outstanding. Yeah, I have to take a video on that one day. Go and actually walk you through that grocery store. Even just the fruit and vegetables section when you enter. The display, the variety of everything they have. I mean, the cauliflowers, the artichokes, you have everything, every variety, every color. It's really a treat. My favorite one. It's a shame it's not that close to home. Otherwise, I would be going every day. And they have a pretty good deli section, which is why we stopped with the girls. We were hungry after the museum, and we stopped to get a quick lunch. And they knew, they were nice. They told me yes to stop because they knew I wanted to go through the whole store. So they were very nice, and they got their dessert on the way out. So everybody was happy on that one. Yeah, thank you, Jennifer. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you're still subscribed. Yes, you're right. So videos coming up this week. I have actually I have product reviews coming up, given I was gifted a few cool stuff. So the next one, we were talking about fluoride and so on in the tea. Well, I have a water pitcher, filtration water pitcher. So I filtrate my water, as you know, here, the big city. And I have, it's a very good one, actually. I was very happy that they offered me to review it. Because I don't like to review things that are not good, because I don't want to lie to you saying, oh, it's wonderful when it's not. So here I did my research. It's a well-known brand. And actually, Wendy, it is made in Colorado. It's from Boulder. So it's made in the USA. Really nice. The picture is wonderful. I highly recommend here. I wanted a new one to put in the fridge, so I have a new one. I'm not showing you tonight because you're going to have to watch the video. So I got to review that one. And not just this one, actually. They gave me the water pitcher, and I got to review on-the-go bottle. Kind of like, the Yeti, except that they had metal and glass, and here I chose the one in glass. So I got that one as well. Very cool. If you travel, it's a good one to have, especially like you, Wendy, if you go hiking a bit in the mountain, you're not too sure, you start, you've got your water, and then you finish it and you take it from a lake or whatever. On that one, it's going to filter everything. So it's a good one. I would recommend that one. It's a really good one. I have tried a few, as you know, in the house. It's probably the best one I have tried. I like the picture, the features it has, and the filter looks really good. It's lab tested, independently tested by a lab, which is the only reliable way you know whether it works or not. So it's a good one. So wait for my video, and there's actually a link with a discount code. So wait for it. It's coming out on Wednesday on that one, and the week after I have the espresso machine. So I was very happy. This one, I could not do much research before. It's an espresso machine made in China. So I said, okay, I will try, but it's working really nicely so far. So you never know how long it's going to last for these kind of things. It's not made in the US. It's not, but it's working nice. It's very neat. So at the end, it depends on how much you want to put as well in a machine. If you want to invest $600 to have a stainless steel cafe machine like in Italy, or you want to get something a bit cheaper, well, that's the thing. So we will see. Sounds like a party in the background. Oh my gosh. The background is upstairs. They're having a good time. You're right. Actually, that doesn't sound too much like a little girl who said she was not feeling good. You're completely right, Jennifer. Sometimes, they have some energy, like maybe she was not feeling good at the time, because we restarted a bit of homeschool this weekend. And maybe that was part of the not feeling too good. You have to be careful here. But yeah, no, she had a bit of fever this morning. To be fair with her, she woke up with a bit of fever, so it wasn't fake. But yeah, it looks like she's okay now. So good. Anything else you would like to discuss? It's just us, me today. So a bit more quiet for the live. Do you prefer it quiet like this with just me talking, or you like with the girls and all the noise around like the other day? Tell me what you prefer here, because I know they're entertaining, but after a point it's hard to manage the discussion when they all want to talk. And oh, Ricky, you didn't want to come? He almost came to say hi. Ricky, he's not dying, Jennifer. He's surviving his diet. He's doing good. You like a mix, so both a bit of me and a bit of them. Okay. Oh, Jennifer, you like the kids. Yes, you like the extra excitement and sparkles. Okay, I see. You like the kids. Yes. Oh, you need to see Ricky. No, he doesn't want to come. Actually, he's following Jack, who's got the football for the dogs. So he's doing okay. He's completely okay. All right. Well, the kids will be back. Don't worry. They will be back. But it's almost an hour. Party upstairs. Jack just made it home not long ago. So I'm going to say have a good week. You all, thank you for coming to the live. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button on the way out. And be on the lookout for my product review on Wednesday. And I will see you all next Sunday.